Check, check. Howdy, y'all. Hold on, I dropped something. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Great start. Dropping something right off the bat. All right, let me get comfortable here. Let me get comfortable here. Get all my setup together. Got my DJ set up behind me. Don't look at it. Got a little decoration and just trash back there. I literally got my new audio interface today, so the box is still just on the couch back there. On my good old-fashioned quilt that's covering the leather couch because I don't like to be sticking to it when I nap back there. All right, to please my mother, I'll actually say aloha, y'all. The parents are in Hawaii. I don't know if they're online yet, but they should be watching since we're many time zones apart. But hey, let's get into it. Save the galaxy. We'll start fresh. We'll start fresh. I hope my audio is good. I hope y'all can hear. And if you can't, let me know. Game music is jamming. I actually don't think y'all can hear anything. Hold on. I think y'all can hear me, but not the game. Settings. Audio. We'll do that. And that should do it. There we go. I like that better. I like that much better. I know at least one person is watching. Can you hear me and the game? Just to be sure. Are my audio levels good? I hope. All right, we're going for it. Y'all will let me know. I'll do a little switcheroo here. There we go. There we go. Sorry for y'all vertical people over on YouTube. It'll just be what it is over there. I apologize.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Yay.
Classified information requested.
Sure.
Establishing secure connection.
Right.
Secure connection confirmed.
Excellent. Let's go with a new one.
Please log in to
Customize.
access your profile.
Aww. That was not what I wanted to do.
Warning,
I don't think
data
I made it.
corruption
Well, we're gonna be
detected.
DJ Shepherd, I
Please
guess.
reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
we go
Please
back?
log in
Let's
to access your
go.
profile.
Okay, we just gonna be that's what it is. What it is. Cool. We just gonna be
Warning,
DJ
data
Shepherd. I want to do
corruption
the last
detected.
name, but it's not
Please
happening.
reconstruct profile.
Sure. Yeah. So focus. Oh yeah, I
Confirm
almost forgot.
Pre-service history.
There we go. The sound of freedom. Not really, but we will be having the banquet of beers. America, the yellow bellies. Oh yeah, mature stream. We will be saving the world with the assistance of fermented beverages. Amen and amen. Okay. Spacer. Colonist. You know what? We come from a military family.
Confirm psychological profile.
Oh. How realistic do we want this to be? I ain't nowhere here. Let me stop. Oh, that's sad. I haven't read these in a while. Ruling Force. Sure. Ruthless. We'll go with Ruthless. Let's be Ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
So for people who haven't played this game, there's, how do I say this? There's like lock boxes while you're going around different worlds. Lock boxes isn't right, but like lockers or like doors, and you can hack them and get in. But your ability to hack them very much depends on your skills. So obviously the infiltrator is going to be best at that. But that's not how I like to fight. I want every gun available to me depending on the situation. So sure, we can use these other ones. We use biotics, cool, I guess magic stuff. How would I describe biotics for people who have never played this game? Mental fanciness, telepathy, what's the one where you can move stuff? Telekinesis, you can like shoot stuff out of the way. And then like these down here are a mix of these up here. So these are the base ones, I would say. And then these are like a combination. So this would be like soldier and engineer. This would be engineer and adept. This would be soldier and adept. But I like to play soldier because I want all the guns.
Facial identification.
Let's do some customization. Presets. Save some time. Oh, hold on. Corn rolls weren't bad. Gang gang. There we go. Okay. We're not doing all this makeup though. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let's have a nice neutral, regular. Okay, y'all are doing a lot with some of these. There we go. We're doing a lot with our eyeshadow. Great eyelashes, but I don't care. But it's fine. Whatever. Eyes. Can we chill that out a bit? Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Scar. Can we have a cooler scar? I'll be honest, I kind of like the through the eyebrow. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm fine with
Profile
that.
reconstruction complete.
Let's go. We're in it.
Identification confirmed.
We'll do normal, auto, off, level scale. Classic mode, the original. In classic mode, the original. Let's try legendary mode. What the heck? Subtitles on, autosave, tutorials. Sure, tutorials, so y'all can learn and I can remember. Duh. Num num num. Like Biffy would say.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
This is a Marine Corps household?
She gets the
Rah.
job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Sure.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
That's right.
I'll make
Anderson.
the call.
You let them know. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force controlled the very fabric of space and time. Oh man, Mass Effect. Sorry, I was trying. I missed the music.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Also, y'all, this is my first time playing this on mouse and keyboard. I've always played it on PlayStation, so there's a learning curve.
We are connected.
We will work together.
Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Come on, approach vector.
All stations secure for transit.
I need to get an air traffic control game. That's what I need to do. Brush up on my skills. See if it comes back like riding a bike. Oh, we are
Board is green.
majestic.
Approach run has begun.
I don't remember all these stars in the game originally. I could be wrong.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Heck of a 50 cal right there.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Joker
Nihilus gave you a
might be my favorite character.
so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
Talk your shit,
Besides,
Joker.
Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a
You're
right
paranoid.
to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
True.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Fair. I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Sure, sure.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Nice job.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Nice job.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only one who's talking to you, Joker.
I was about to say, it's probably your fault. Right. How is our sensitivity? We'll find out. I feel so close. Can we zoom out? This is very third person.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Alright. We're not necessarily going for 100% completion. That's not really my bag, I'll be honest with you. But, yeah. I can play this like I've played it before and kind of run around, or I can play like I don't know what's going on. Y'all, let me know. So we'll ignore him for now.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Jeepers.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
How do I
Not his
talk?
choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
I actually gotta look at the controls. I don't even know how to do this. Controls. No, like, what are the legit controls? Key bindings. Duh. Forward, back, toggle walk, equipment, squad, quick save, space bar. That makes sense. Equipment is I. That's all over there. Squad, U. Quick load, combat, left mouse, right mouse. Change it. I knew there was a zoom. Grenades, pistol. Oof. This is gonna take a lot to figure out.
What do you think,
Space
Commander?
bar.
We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching
Eddie's
for some
Corporal.
real action.
Eddie's.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Take
You
a
need to
breath.
calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but
Doggone it.
this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Let's be.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Nah.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Good. Do I want to investigate? I don't. I don't want to get into all that, I'll be honest with you. Well, y'all don't know anything. Some of y'all.
What can you tell me
We're
about
saving the
Nihilus?
galaxy.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Doggone
You did on
right.
Torfin.
We'll see what we can
That's
do
what they're
about
looking
that.
For. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
At any cost is
I didn't
strong.
enjoy Torfin. I just did what I had to do.
No, I didn't mean... Sorry, Commander. That just came out wrong. I never meant any disrespect.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Their loss.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
That's a good
I
question.
suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
I would agree.
The captain's waiting for me.
That's
Goodbye,
right.
Commander.
We have somewhere we're supposed to be. Hold on, let me pull up my walkthrough. I want to do this right for y'all. That's how I grew up playing games with my dad. I'd have the little binder that he printed out with the walkthrough, and I'd be reading while he's going along. We were playing, what was it, Half-Life. I don't think Mom was fully on board with the Half-Life. Might have been a bit much for the age. Might be why I don't like horror movies. But it was fun. He'd be playing and I'd be reading the walkthrough, being like, all right, it's supposed to be 4 head crabs, 2 vortigons, and what were those things that hung from the ceiling? It had like a little tentacle that would like catch you up and drag you up and he'd be like, shoot at it. We'd be going to town with a crowbar. Like, ding, 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 ding. But truthfully, my most important job was to yell save, I would say. This was before the greatness of the autosave. I'm trying to pull up. Why? It won't pull up my walkthrough. Hold on. Oh, my ear. Whew. There it is. There's the button. Do. I don't really need it for this part, but I just want to be able to click through it. Just in case. All right, moving on. Forward. Onward. Do. Yeah, we don't like you, punk.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk? I don't talk to you. Captain Talk called me.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Great. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
Rah.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard?
I don't know.
Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory.
Do we have a
Proof that
problem,
humanity can not
Niles?
only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
I feel like we have a problem.
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
We got a problem.
Your
I don't
people
like
are
you.
still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
And you have a punchable
Is the
face.
Alliance
Now what?
truly ready for this?
Sorry.
I think it's about
Aggressive.
time we told the commander what's really going on.
Yeah.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
No shit, Sherlock.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
We a Marine, not stupid. Okay. That's right. I'm being a ruthless buttface.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Don't point your finger at me.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays,
Am I
the
talking to you,
Citadel, our
Nihilus?
ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Sure.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander.
Right.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Sure.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
That's a fair question.
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Oh.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Evaluate? What I need some Turian evaluating me for?
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
Yeah.
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I see. You? Okay, maybe we like Nihilus.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy.
Sir, you should have led with
and to
that.
the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
We'll go neutral. Okay, game mechanics, for those who don't know. Up is, at least on this side, it's been a while, so I'll restate this if I'm wrong. Up is usually positive. In this game, it's called Paragon. Look up the word if you need to. This is usually neutral in the middle, and this is usually negative or aggressive, I would say. So like positive, good, if to be general, negative, aggressive. And this will make more sense when we get further along. It doesn't really matter quite yet, but you definitely get different dialogue options, and it will like literally affect gameplay. So decisions you make in conversation will affect options you have later on in the game, and this is a 3-game franchise. This particular part, there's 4 games over. We don't need to get into that. But the decisions you make in this first game will show up in the second and third game, especially the third game. Especially the third game. We'll get there. That's months away. What if I refuse?
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard.
That's really funny, being in the military. People
We're
making
counting on
decisions
you.
about your future.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Oh, will he? Sorry, the family Happy New Year's are rolling in from the East Coast, folks. All right. In charge of the ground team, blah, 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 Nihilus will accompany you. All right, let's ask some questions.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced
Hold on,
species
y'all. I need to
that
get my
ruled the
foot
galaxy
thing.
50,000
Posture.
years. Then they
We're
vanished.
old.
Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone
Get you one of
agrees
these.
galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society.
Very hot.
And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Great debt. A great debt. Oh, okay. Please remember, I know what happens with the Protheans.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
Yeah.
It's a peaceful farming world,
Scouting.
but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies.
Very well.
It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Galactic importance.
Why
What's
is
the
this
beacon?
beacon so important?
Who cares about
All
this beacon?
advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology.
Sure.
Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region.
Who doesn't
They
love a
might
little
figure
black
a
market
Prothean
action?
beacon
I mean, come on.
is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems? Tell me more.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems.
Right.
We have to keep this low-key.
Sure. Anything else? All right. Secrecy.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be
Word.
getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh, shit. Lock in,
What's wrong,
kids.
Joker?
Lock in.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh, it's a firefight.
Get down!
It's a firefight.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh. Oh. What are we looking at?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
The
Status
hell is
report.
that? I
17
know what
minutes
it
out,
is, but
Captain.
what the
No other
hell is
Alliance
that?
ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet.
Take us in.
This mission
Fast and
just
quiet.
got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without
Oh, the
drawing
homie
attention.
just went live.
It's our
Let me
best
see.
chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
I will do no
Tell
such
Alenko
thing.
and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Da da da.
Engaging stealth systems.
Da da da.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Oh, very well.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
This is military. We got a 6.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Put that petty
We are
political stuff
approaching
behind
drop
us.
point
We're in a
2.
war zone now. Trying to get everybody home.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard.
Sustained fire causes weapons
Hostiles
to overheat.
everywhere.
Track it. Okay, another game mechanic for y'all who've never played before. This game, it changes in other games, but this game doesn't have bullets. It goes off of heat. Remember, futuristic, we're in space. It just does stuff differently. So, the more you shoot, down there in the left-hand corner, it overheats and makes that beeping sound, and now I can't shoot anymore till the gun clears, and now I can shoot again. So you don't really run out of ammo. You just can't shoot. Is kind of like inventory. Let's just go through everything real quick. Equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Click the filter tab to switch item types. Select an item type. Blah, 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 blah. So for me, Mass Effect was really the first game that I played, even though, like, you know, I watched my dad play Half-Life and all that. Mass Effect was the first game that I played that, Mass Effect 2 to be specific, where I had to do all this crafting, not crafting, but like manage an inventory and upgrades and like design how I wanted to play the game. And that's kind of what unlocked my gamerness. Before, I've been doing, you know, Ratchet and Clank. To this day, love Ratchet and Clank. Big on Gran Turismo. You'll see a lot of sim racing on this channel. I just made the switch to iRacing, so you'll currently see a lot of very bad sim racing while I make the adjustment to a new game. Any other games there really are, because I got locked in on the racing games and Ratchet and Clank and MLB The Show, NCAA football. Was never good at Madden. Was never good at any of the basketball games, even though I played basketball in college. I just couldn't get the controller to do what my brain as a basketball player wanted to do, so I would get too frustrated and rage quit. So not good at any of the 2Ks. You're not gonna see any of that, even though I'm a huge basketball fan. There's no 2K, no NBA stuff over here. I'll see if I can figure out NBA Street or something like that for a nostalgia day, but nah, that's not happening. Omnigel. I kind of forget what Omnigel is. We'll get to it, I'm sure. But this is the little base gun you start with as far as assault rifle goes. The Lancer. Damage per second. This is when I first learned all these gamer terms too, like DPS, damage per second. Stuff like that. What else we got? We got a shotgun called the Storm. We got a pistol called the Kessler 1. As you see, they have ones here. So as we go along through the game, this number will change, and then these numbers will change. And then also here, as we go along, we can pick up mods or augments for the gun. So weight reduction, fire rate, heat sink capacity, so you can fire more before the gun overheats, stuff like that. We got a sniper rifle. Love a sniper rifle. This is kind of like your special weapon. It can be a grenade launcher, it can be a rocket launcher, kind of like your heavy special thing. And then armor. This is where I nerd out, because you can do patterns. Can you do patterns in this game? In later games, you can do patterns and stuff, colors, different styles, all kinds of stuff. In Mass Effect Andromeda, which is the 4th game of this franchise, but not really in the series, kinda. I guess we could debate the lore another time if we felt like it. In Mass Effect Andromeda, you can have a blast with armor and weapons, building stuff, collecting blueprints, researching blueprints. You have to get all of the like items for us. You gotta collect, a certain amount of copper, a certain amount of platinum, and then if you pick up alien guns, you gotta collect materials for alien guns. So it's completely different than a gun or a weapon. I'm a military person. A weapon system from, say, Earth or the Milky Way galaxy. So it gets really nerdy. We love it. Like I said, we love a space opera. This is also kind of how you can go over your squad as well. So Caden Alenko in here, so you can adjust what he's working with. He's a biotic. So remember at the beginning we were talking about the different classes. He's a biotic. We'll get more into his story later. He's one of the more main characters. So you can control what all he's working with. And then Jenkins, our little corporal, you can see what all he's working with. All right. Enough. On around. And then, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I actually don't remember to go. I think it's this way. We have got to do something about this sensitivity. Is that my mouse? It is my mouse.
What the hell are those?
That's better. What are those?
Gas bags.
I mean,
don't worry, they're harmless.
Oh, okay. Hey. Gang. I didn't know we was gonna one-shot everybody. What's over here? Anything? Nope.
Smells like smoke.
All right, space bar to run. Yeah, let's move this along. Oh, I'm fatigued. Oh no. Hold left ship to switch weapons for your squad. I was wondering how we did that. Okay, so this is how I can change their weapons. Yeah. Somebody have, let's keep our rate of fire a little bit higher. How about that? And this we can also, this is one of his biotic abilities where he can throw stuff with a mass effect field. And then sabotage overheats enemy weapons nearby. And poor Corporal, he don't have nothing. Bless him. And this is how great. Okay, so I currently have the shotgun equipped. We don't like that. I don't know how to set up the quick slots. How do I do that? How do we do that? Equipment. No. Inventory? No. Alright, we'll figure it out later. It's not important. Oh, and then here's my special ability because I picked soldier, I can put overkill on, especially if like we're in a firefight or something. I would hit this special ability and then I can shoot more before my gun overheats, which is super useful. Okay, where are we going? Here we go. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Okay. No bueno. I don't remember where to go. It's been forever since I played this game. That's right, we go over here. Right? Nope. How have I forgotten where I'm even supposed to go? That's sad. There we go. There we go. You take a wrong turn one time, I tell you. These open world games, it's not that open world. Here we go. Where you at? Let me show y'all that overkill. Medigel. Yeah, so Medigel is like health, basically. But again, we're in fantasy. So now I can kind of rapid fire. And that only lasts for a certain amount of time. Who's dead?
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Where's the doggone corporal at? I didn't mean to leave him. God dog it.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Corporal!
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete.
Damn.
But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
That's a shame. Good kid. Good kid, the corporal. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep the weapon out. How about that? Okay, that's good to know.